Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? It's me, King Blacy. I'm back. I'm here. And I just want to say every woman who isn't my family member that I've ever known is fake. And there is nothing as a man you can do about it other than just to accept that women are nothing but mammals who go off instincts instead of their brains. And that's really what it comes down to. It's a very simplistic way of summarizing it, but at the end of the day, that's the truth of it. There is more complexities you could add to it, but at the end of the day, it all just comes down to the fact that we're all mammals, and men are more based off logic, and women are based off emotions. And if they don't feel that emotional connection anymore, it doesn't matter. Loyalty does not matter in the slightest. And this is not sexism, this is truthism. If you don't like the truth, you don't need to listen to me. You can live in your little world where women are perfect and innocent angels, but over here on the King Blacy channel, we are honest about many things, including the nature of women. So, yeah. And when I say the nature of women, I do mean all women, but the good women don't go off just their emotions. They will also use logic. You know? An emotional woman will go crazy and be toxic over the slightest things because she is based off emotions. A good woman who does not go off her emotions completely will be able to make compromises, will be able to take accountability. But this is very few and far in between, if we are being honest. Just being honest here, right? We gotta be honest. Oh, one thing I'm liking is I set my my GPU to overclock mode. I overclocked it, and now I'm definitely getting a consistent 60 FPS. But no, honestly, man, as young as I am, 23-year-old, I've been done with women for years now with the way I've been treated. And the more I learn about women, the more done I am with them. I've met some good women who aren't family members, but they still obviously had issues to the point where I couldn't date them. The good women I've known, the good women I knew all had tough lives. That's the thing about good women, is most of them have tough lives. They have become self-aware. They've broken some type of restraint in the women's mind, where if a woman's been spoiled her whole life and had a good family life and never struggled, it's weird. The ones that had the hard lives are the good ones, like the loyal ones, the kind ones, the ones who had easy spoiled lives. It's funny because, like, I just find it funny because, like, you know, I'll see a lot of people make fun of bad women and be like, oh, she didn't have a father figure. Well, maybe she didn't have a father figure, but she was spoiled growing up, and she should have learned values and shit, but she didn't. She didn't. It's the women who had really hard lives that I've noticed actually have good values. But the problem with those women is obviously a lot of them do have mental health issues, so some of them aren't dateable. Like this woman I dated when I was 17. This was after my serious relationship with my ex. But this woman I dated for, I don't know, only like 2 months when I was 17. She was a kind woman. She was nice. I know she was loyal, but she had mental health issues, and she was like bipolar, so she had to, like, she would try to, you know, unalive sometimes, you know what I mean? But that's the thing, is that, like, So many women in this society are so spoiled, which is why they are the way they are. And they haven't broken that weird mold in their head where they can put logic above emotions. There's certain things where you do need emotions, obviously. You can't just be completely emotionless. But there's certain times also where you got to put logic above emotions. And relationships, for the majority of it, you do need to put logic above emotions. And a majority of women can't put logic above emotions. I'm just being completely honest here. I'm not trying to diss them or anything. Like I said, there is benefits to emotions, but there's also downsides if you don't manage that properly. And a lot of these women can't manage that properly. A lot of them. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not being a hypocrite. I'll admit that there's been times where I've let emotions control me, which is why, as a man, you can't let emotions control you, which is why I went to jail and shit, right? You can't let emotions control you as a man because there's punishment for it. There is accountability. When it comes to women, there's no accountability for being too emotional. None. Society just accepts that women are emotional, and it's like, oh, whatever. But a man who's emotional, he has to take accountability for all of his actions. Come on. Which is why men are very logical, because we realize emotions don't work in our favor. When it comes to women, a lot of them don't realize that, except the ones who had hard lives. So, yeah, I'm not going to go on this topic the whole stream. I just wanted to start off this stream by saying that, because it's, I don't know, it's just, you got to be honest, right? I think a lot of people who even know this just won't admit it. They'll just put it in the back of their head and be like, no, I can't admit that to myself, because admitting that to myself would either mean that I'm the problem, or, you know, would mean that I'm sexist, because a lot of people think that type of thinking is sexist these days, but it's not. Aren't we talking about equality and shit? Well, if equality's the thing, well then why can women be emotional but men can? And I don't think men should be emotional, but I also don't think women should be controlled by emotions either, and we shouldn't let them. So, yeah, just a little bit of honesty, a little bit of truth that I'm gonna drop. I don't care what people think about that shit. Fuck them. It's better to be honest than live in a lie, you know? Blue pill or red pill, you gotta get out of the matrix. You gotta get out of the matrix, you motherfuckers. Days and weeks of constant use make wearing heavy armor tolerable but not comfortable. To adapt to its weight and use it in combat. As an apprentice of heavy armor, your plate mail is now damaged at a normal rate. Oh, your armor can get damaged in this game? I don't think that happened in Skyrim. That's interesting. But I did hear they simplified Skyrim from Oblivion. That's what people say. That Skyrim is a lot more simple than Oblivion. So that makes sense, I guess. Hell yeah. Get that restoration up. It's kind of good to take damage in this game, because you get to level up your restoration. I figured out dating was a waste of time, like 2015. That was way before they had all those mainstream pill. Yeah, true. Did you ever watch Samuel? What was his name? You know the black guy I'm talking about? Samuel. I think that might have even... No, that was probably during his time. The Samuel guy. I forget his last name. It's my bad. Yeah, I didn't figure this. You got to keep in mind, I'm 23. I still figured it out pretty young, right? I figured out the women of nature. At least I started to understand it around 2020. Like before the Andrew Tate shit. I was understanding. And then like 2 or 3 years later, Andrew Tate popped up and a bunch of of my generation started to realize it. But I started to realize this around 2020 because I pursued this girl. We were friends since we were 12 years old. And I pursued this girl. We talked every day after school. We would get our call on Facebook Messenger to 4 hours, 20 minutes just because we thought it was funny. So we would talk every day for 4 hours, 20 minutes for years. I thought I knew this girl inside and out. You got to think that talking for 4 hours, 20 minutes a day, that's almost a full-time job, just talking to each other that we were doing for years. And so I thought I knew this girl inside out. And then when I was 17, me and her started dating. And she just completely did a 180. The first 3 or 4 months, she was the person I thought she was. And then she just did this like complete 180 where she was hanging out with a bunch of dudes, and I'm like, what are you doing hanging out with all these like Spanish guys? She's like, oh, it's nothing, it's nothing. I would see on her Snapchat, and I'd be like, I don't think it's nothing. You're literally in a car with all guys by yourself as a girl. Like, you're not even hanging out with your girls with guys. You're hanging out just with guys. I'll call her out on this. And then literally, and this is what they say about women, right? This is what they say about women, right? Is that they always have a new guy lined up. If they're breaking up with you, they always have a new guy lined up. And literally not even a month after we broke up, keep in mind, I knew this girl for so long. I thought I knew her inside and out. She even used to make fun of sluts with me. Me and her used to like make fun of sluts. She thought being a slut was gross. And like, I thought she was kind of like a girl. Like, I knew she was a girl, but I thought she was like one of the guys, you know? I was like, because, you know, guys that make fun of sluts, we think girls who are sluts are gross and shit, right? Like, maybe we'll pump and dump them, but we're not going to date them. So I thought she was like, I knew she was a girl, but I thought she was like one of the guys, you know? And she's like, we would always make fun of sluts and shit. But it turned out she's a slut. Like, not even a month after we broke up, she started dating this Spanish exchange student from Mexico. He wasn't even a citizen. He was an exchange student from Mexico. And she went up to Mexico with him. And keep in mind, I almost accidentally got her pregnant, right? So about 2 months before we broke up, we got her an IUD. So she could get cream pies without getting pregnant. So about 2 months after she got the IUD, she broke up with me. And she's like going with all these guys. And she's dating the Spanish. So I know damn well she's getting a bunch of cream pies, which is fucking disgusting. You're collecting a bunch of semen in you, a bunch of other dudes' DNA. That's fucking disgusting. And then she only dates this guy for like a couple months, and then she starts dating a new guy. And the new guy, so I stopped talking to her for about a year, and then she comes back in my life in 2020. Like around the time COVID started up, she comes back in my life and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry for what I did to you. Because I had a lot going on in my life at this time, right? When she broke up with me too. I had a lot going on in my life when she did this shit to me with this Spanish exchange student. Like, I had a lot going on. Like, I had family members dying and shit. My cousin died. Another very close family member died to me. I was going through a lot of shit, right? And I was like a teenager. So I was going through a lot of shit. Plus I was moving out on my own. I did not know where I was in the world. And this bitch left me and she was fucking a Spanish exchange student, right? So then a year goes by, we don't talk till about 2020, right? And she comes back in my life and she's all like, I'm sorry for what I did to you, blah, blah, blah. Can we please meet up? I want to see you. I want to apologize in person. So I'm like, okay, it looks like she wants to take accountability. She wants to be a good person, right? So I agree. And then literally the last minute she canceled. She's like, oh, sorry, I was on cocaine that night. I messaged you. I don't want to meet up with you anymore. So obviously I get pissed because she gets my hopes up that we're going to fix things and possibly get back together. But even if we don't get back together, at least we're going to fix things, right? And end on good terms because we were friends a lot longer before we were dating. But no. She canceled. She said she was on cocaine. So obviously I get upset about that. I tell her I'm upset, right? And you know what she does? She starts calling me a pussy. She's like, fight my boyfriend. I got a new boyfriend. You want to fight him, you pussy? Come up here. I'll pay for your Uber even. I'll pay for your Uber. So what do? Of course, I go up there, and I didn't even expect to fight the guy. I didn't think I'd find the guy. I wasn't even trying to find the guy. I was trying to talk to her in person because we lived in different cities at this time. So I go up there, and I go wait outside her work, and then somehow she's with her new boyfriend. She comes to her work to pick some shit up. She's with her new boyfriend. Of course, what do you think I'm going to do? I'm not going to talk reasonably. I'm not going to be like, hey, how are you? Hey, I'm here to... No. What I did is I went straight up to this dude, and I started throwing punches. I walked right past her. Like, if I wanted to fight a girl, I could have. But no, I walked right past her because she's a girl. I had that respect for her, that she's a girl, and I knew her for a long time, so I'm going to settle things with her new boyfriend, right? No, this guy goes and hides in her car. He leaves her out there. He locks the door. Like, he locks the door on her in her car, so she has to go back into her work. Her boss comes out, brings her in while I'm trying to punch in this fucking window to fight this guy. And, like, he literally locks her out. Like, I mean, I'm not going to call that guy names because I've talked to him. I mean, he's a fucking goof. He is a goof. I talked to him. He's good with her now, even though she cheated on him. She cheated on him, by the way. This guy that I tried to fight, she cheated on him. And me and him were supposed to be on good terms, but then he started feeding her information and shit. This was like a couple months ago. He started feeding her information, so I realized he's a fucking snake and a goofy. But, no, but like, yeah, he locked the fucking doors, left his girl outside while I tried to punch in the fucking window. And her boss comes out and brings her back inside. Like, at any point, I could have went up to her and started trying to hit her, but I didn't. So, yeah, of course, I get in trouble for that. That's an assault charge. That's a property damage charge. That's reasonable. Those charges were reasonable. That was back in 2020 when I was, like, 18, 19. I was just a youngling, right? So, I haven't been off house arrest, probation, and bail since 2020. And I still got this shit until 2028. The middle of 2028. I still got this shit. All because of this bitch. So anyways, she manipulated me. But then she manipulated me more throughout the years. She manipulated me more. One of the things she did is she came back in my life again while I had conditions against me. And she was talking to me and shit. I forget the shit we were talking about. But at one point, I get angry again. So I start... It's like I'm getting really angry at this point because I got a lot of shit going on in my life, and now I got all these charges because of her. So I'm getting really angry. So at this point, I start sending her death threats and harassing her and shit, right? Because I'm mad. And then she manipulates the police and tells them, no, I wasn't messaging him. I wasn't messaging him. He was harassing me. He was harassing me. He kept messaging me. I didn't want to. So she lies to the police. And in the courts, I tried to explain this to my lawyer. I want my lawyer to explain this to the judge. And my lawyer's a fucking feminist, so my lawyer won't explain this to the judge. She says that's victim blaming. My lawyer won't even fucking defend me, even though my ex lied to the police. She said that I was just completely harassing her and stuff. Although I did break conditions by responding to her. I did break conditions. I wasn't harassing her because she was messaging me back. So she lied to the fucking police, and I can't even bring that up in court because apparently that's victim blaming. Just a bunch of manipulating bullshit. That's all it is. She kept fucking manipulating me for years, and the only reason she was able to manipulate me is because I cared about her, right? Like, I would not fall for that manipulation for anyone else. She only was able to manipulate me because I cared for her. So she used the fact that I cared about her to try and ruin my life. Like, that is incredibly fucked up. After she already fucked a bunch of guys, did all this weird shit. And, well, I was going through a bunch of shit with my family, you know, my family dying and stuff. So, plus I was moving out on my own. I didn't even get to graduate high school. Luckily, I don't need my high school diploma to get into the trades. So I'm getting into the trades in September. I'm gonna go into carpentry for 2 years. So I don't even need my high school diploma. But I didn't even get to graduate high school, bro. I dropped out like at the end of grade 10. I didn't even get to do grade 11 or grade 12. Luckily, I don't need that shit. But still, like, that is literally because of her, man. I rarely bring up men's issues to other person. Mention it first. They had Coach Eli, fake MG. Oh, I've heard of Coach. I don't know who Coach Eli is. I heard he's a lolcow though. I don't know who Coach Eli is though. MG Tao. Yeah, men going their own way. Men going their own way is a good movement. I'm not really in the movement anymore, but I am going my own way. You know. Just freedom. Yeah, I don't know any of the OG ones, I guess. My favorite small men's channels are Ohio Dan and Urban Red Pill. I don't know those guys either. A lot of guys are in prison because of women got them in to fight another guy, and it escalated. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Did you see that thing where a woman's uterus looks like Satan? Like one of those satanic goats? Did you see how a woman's uterus looks like a satanic goat? But bro, man, I think there needs to be a lot of reform for this society to function properly. Because men are the backbone of this society, whether women or liberal men want to admit it or not. Men are the backbone of this society. If men stopped working, this society would completely fucking collapse. So the fact that this society is set up in a way that, you know, destroys men and uplifts women, it's really fucked up because men are the backbone of society. And yeah, I don't think anyone has it perfect in life. Nobody has it perfect, but some people have it easier than other people. And if you're a woman, if you're a woman, your chances of having it easier than a men are like so much higher. There's definitely women who have harder lives than some men, but if you're a woman, your chances of having an easier life are dramatically increased. That's just a fact. And people hate when you say facts these days. It's literally just a fact. Like, women have it easier in the dating market. They have it easier in the legal system. They have it easier in the, you know, this is still kind of the legal system, but a different part of the legal system, the child system. You know, women high majority of the time, like 80% or something of the time, get custody of the children. Even if the man is more fit, sometimes the women will get the children just because they're the mother. The women will get the child support. The women get the alimony. Like, bro, women have so many fucking advantages. What advantage do men have? Oh, the pay gap. That's the only thing women ever say is the pay gap. The pay gap. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Okay, yeah, so some of the richest people in the world are all men, but that's because men started businesses and women didn't. You know, men built it on their own. And a high majority of men aren't these multi-billionaires. A high majority of men actually get paid less than women because women go into careers that, you know, the government pays for, you know, healthcare and social workers and stuff. So a lot of women are actually getting paid more than a lot of men, even men who are in trades, and we need men in trades. So it's just funny, like the pay gap. Oh, the pay gap. I think the only thing women have harder than men is the fact that they have periods. I mean, periods seem like they suck, right? I think that's the only thing women have harder than men is periods. But other than that, women have everything easier. I need to sleep. In the game, not in real life. Okay, let's go back here. It is easy to get a RO, especially against men. Oh yeah, accusation. The last video game console I had was an NES.
What do you say?
Damn.
Seen any action?
It's been that long.
The one from yesterday.
I have a PS5, but I don't really play the PS5 as much anymore. This is my laptop. I'm playing this on. The PS5, you can't torrent games. I get my games for free on my laptop. I didn't pay for this game, and you don't got to pay for online on the PC. On the PS5, you got to pay for online. The pay gap is BS. They want to work easier, safer jobs. Exactly, yeah. They want to work easier, safer jobs. But then also, like, the pay gap is real in a sense. If you add up all the men as an average, men make more than women as an average, just because the men who are rich out there are, like, super rich, right? The Jeff Bezoses, the Elon Musks, those, like, bring up the average a lot, right? Because if you look at averages, but if you exclude the rich and you just look at the average man versus the average women, these women have easier jobs, and a lot of times they have higher paying jobs. And plus, with workplaces these days doing that diversity and equity shit, a lot of women have a higher chance of getting hired because diversity and equity. They want to hire the women because that's part of a diverse group, apparently, these days. The only people that aren't part of a diverse group are white men. Those are the only people who aren't part of a diverse group. And even black men have it pretty hard. But if you're like a black woman, oh, wow, that's a lot of diversity. That's a lot of diversity. Let's go. Let's hire her because she's black and she's a woman. Let's hire her, not because of her qualifications. That's a genius idea, huh? No wonder Hollywood went to shit. Why don't we hire on why don't we hire based on merit, not diversity? Bro, I'm not even conservative. I dislike a lot of the stuff Trump is doing, but it's funny how these liberals are going crazy on social media about Trump getting rid of DEI, because they're like, I see a bunch of liberals posting like, just admit it, you hate diversity and equity, and it's, bro, Trump wants to get rid of diversity and equity so they can hire on merit again. That makes sense.
You have my ears.
Like, the hiring process should have not, like, that's just racist. That's the opposite version of racism, but it's still racism, where you want to hire someone based on their gender or their race, but instead of wanting to hire someone being that they're white or they're male, you want to hire someone being that they're woman or they're black. It's racism. It's just the opposite end of the racism. Like, what? Are you stupid? It's not diversity and equity. Are you fucking dumb? But yeah, there's a lot of things. I think Trump's tariff war is fucking stupid. Trump should not have started a tariff war with the whole world. I think America could have got Canada in place. I think America could have gotten Mexico in place and China. But Trump going after the whole world is just fucking stupid. I think he should have started with China, kind of like he was doing in his first term. Trump's first term was good. But his second term, where he's going after the whole world, acting like America holds all the cards, they don't. America doesn't hold all the cards. I'm sorry, but they don't. Like, America provides dollars, and what they give in return is, or what they get in return is commodities, goods. So what's worth more? US dollars, they're made of paper or cloth, whatever the dollars are made of in America. I think they're made of like some type of cloth or whatever. But they're made of cloth, so you're giving these countries fake cloth paper for commodities such as goods like minerals or lumber and stuff. So what one's worth more? The fake cotton, paper, cloth, whatever it is, or the commodities, the goods, the lumber, you know, the minerals. Obviously the minerals and the lumber and shit, not the fake dollars. So America doesn't hold the cards. The countries that are providing the goods hold the cards. And that's what I think Trump is mistaking. So I don't even fully agree with Trump, but like a lot of the stuff Trump is doing is good. Honestly, I liked Biden better because fucking Biden was like putting the United States deep in debt, which is really good for my gold and silver. But I can't complain because since Trump was elected, these tariffs have been good for my gold and silver too. But long term, Trump is trying to get rid of the debt, which is bad for my gold and silver. But it's good for America, but bad for my gold and silver. So honestly, I kind of liked Biden better than Trump because he was better for my gold and silver long term. I'm trying to find this waterfront again. I can't find this fucking waterfront. Where was that? Bro, where was that waterfront? I could have sworn. Oh yeah, this is the waterfront. I was just there. So I was subbed to MG channel in 2017, and this life coach Eli started tagging MG Tao. I'm convinced they move a lot of jobs overseas to greater diversity hiring than me. Me Too lawsuits. Oh yeah, the Me Too movement. I forgot about the Me Too movement, but yeah, that was a whole nother bullshit thing we're not gonna get into. The Me Too movement. Wasn't Amber Heard like a major? It's funny because the effects of the Me Too movement like still exists to this day. It's not as big, but it's funny because Amber Heard was literally the one, like the main catalyst for the Me Too movement, right? And then look what happened with Amber Heard and Johnny Depp in court. So one of the main reasons why the Me Too movement exists was proven to be false lies. So fuck the Me Too movement, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Get rid of that shit. That shit makes no sense. And all of you are fucking retards. I'm sorry, I'm just being honest. Oh shit. Where did that... I could have sworn there was like a house around here. I could have sworn that abandoned house was on this waterfront.
Who will? Safe travels. Goodbye.
Where's that abandoned
You have my
house? Is it over here? I think it was over here. Yeah, there it is. There it is. It was hard to find, but I found it. I invested in rhodium years ago when I was like, oh nice. I don't know anything about rhodium. Like I don't even know much about platinum. I know platinum is another like underrated metal that a lot of people are getting into, but I don't like platinum because it looks so much like silver. Platinum looks pretty much no different. I wish platinum looked like how it looks like on the Pokemon cover. You know how on Pokemon Platinum it's like black or whatever, like black and red for Giratina? I wish platinum looked like that. Bro, if platinum was like black and red, that would be badass. But yeah, that's why I don't like platinum. It looks exactly like silver. We leveled up! No! Okay. Fuck. What should I go with this time? I don't want to leave anything like undervalued. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. I have no idea what I should pick. I still don't have any shoes. I still don't have any shoes. Okay. I did do a lot of strength last time. I'm going to do a little more strength again. Like 3 more. Just because I am a warrior class. It doesn't tell you what any of these do, though, which is annoying. Like, what does willpower do? Should I just keep going with the same 3? Endurance probably does health, though. Endurance is probably health, right? Hold on, I gotta search this up. What does endurance do? Oblivion. Affects how much fatigue you have, your health, and how much your health will increase when you sleep. And raises. Yeah. I'm gonna do a little bit of endurance. Or actually, I'll do quite a bit. I'll do like 5. And then... make sure... oh. Still got that open in the background. We just want to close every... uh-oh. So, what's the last one I should pick? Personality? Bro, Oblivion's pretty sweet. I can't lie, this game's pretty awesome. But what should I pick? Yeah. Agility, bring that up a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. I am doing that like noob thing, you know, like a lot of noobs will just increase 1 or 2 classes. They won't increase anything else. That's what a lot of noobs do in games. I'm kind of doing that. But I don't know what the other ones do. Like what's personality for? Probably personality's probably like for charisma, cuz in Skyrim it's called charisma, right? So personality is probably like charisma to get deals at shops and stuff, which is useful. It is useful, but it's useful for the later game. So I don't really care about personality right now and stuff like that. I just need to like increase my strength and shit. I am on medium difficulty, like I'm on the middle difficulty, so it's not like I'm on easy mode. I do need to be careful about what skills I increase for combat. Because if I don't increase the right ones, I'm going to get fucking destroyed anytime I fight something that's strong. So I gotta be careful. Got a pirate ship here.
It could be a dangerous situation.
Farewell. Hello.
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led them.
Hold on, let's go in here. Trust me, they are still suing rich guys and the companies that employ them for allegations all the time. Rhodium is the one that went from 500 to 30,000 less than. Really? Wait, Rhodium is $30,000? The problem with Rhodium is it is hard to sell. They charge like 40% to... oh, yeah, like high premiums. High premiums, right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because it's hard to move, huh? See, that's why I'm getting so much more into silver, because, you know, the thing about silver is for every 1 ounce of gold they mine 8 ounces of silver. So gold, in theory, is 8 times more rare than silver. And that sounds like a lot, but not when you compare it to the price. How much do you think the price comparison is? Well, for every 1 ounce of gold you have, you can get 105 ounces of silver. Last time I checked, 105 ounces of silver. So gold is only 8 times more rare than silver, but when it comes to the price, gold is 105 times more than silver. That doesn't add up, does it? That doesn't add up. 8 times more. It's 100 times more. 105 times more? Nah, that doesn't make sense. So that's why I'm getting into silver, because I think silver is like super undervalued. I think the elites are suppressing it because silver is an industrial metal, so they need it for like data centers and stuff. So I think the elites, they're buying up a bunch of gold, but they're trying to keep silver suppressed, because if silver went up a bunch, like the prices of everything would go up. You know, a lot of these tech companies wouldn't be able to run. Like YouTube, for example. Like right now, this video is being stored at a data center that uses silver. So if silver went up a shit ton, imagine how much more money it would cost to make that data center. Stuff like that. Solar panels are really, like, silver is heavily used in solar panels. So they also need silver for solar panels. So imagine if solar panels like tripled in price because silver went up so much, right? I can't open this. I don't know how to do a 5. This is a very hard... See, I can't even do the very easy ones. How am I going to do the very... I just need to search it up, honestly. How to lockpick Oblivion. I don't know how to lockpick in this game, not gonna lie.
Miscellaneous tab, lockpicks over here. You can always check your lockpick count inside of a lock in the top left corner. Usually you can hit R to auto attempt a lock, but based on your lockpicking level, it'll either break if it's too difficult for you, or it'll succeed instantly. Usually this is the least efficient way to get into a lock.
Yeah.
As you can see, I'm failing all of these. For this one, I'll need to pick it manually to get it done. The easier locks have fewer pins, harder locks have more. If you happen to fail one of the pins, it'll reset all of them. You'll use A and D to move the lockpick between different pins, and you'll use W as such, or your mouse moving it upwards to kick each pin. You'll notice that pins usually fly up and then slowly move down, then on the next one, fly up and quickly move down. Usually they'll alternate between fast and slow in a certain pattern, so what I'd recommend you do is, while you're lockpicking, kick it up a few times and try to pick up on the pattern. The pattern's sometimes different between pins, as such. This one's fast and slow very reliably, but some of these other ones are in between. Slow, medium, super slow, slow, fast. Just kick it a few times to try and learn its pattern, and then predict when a slower movement is happening. When one is, you'll want to hit spacebar to lock the pin in place when it's almost at the very top of the chamber. So that was a fast one, let's try this next one, kick it up, lock it, and now it's in place. I pressed spacebar just as it was about to touch, so that when I pressed it, it was practically exactly at the top. That's what we need to do for each of these. So I'll just watch this pattern a bit, try to predict a slow moving one, and hit spacebar to
Yo, that's actually like kind of hard. It sounds easy, but oh shit, I just did one by accident. It's actually kind of hard though. So that one comes back. I don't know exactly when you're supposed to hit it though. See, look, it just broke my... When are you supposed to... I don't get it. I don't get it still. Like what? When are you exactly supposed to hit it? When it's coming down? Like that? You can't hit it at the top. What? So you're not supposed to hit it right away. You're not supposed to hit it like... Are you supposed to hit it when it's like at its fastest? I don't fucking get that. What? Like I hit that one at the top too. The third one, I hit it at the top. So what is the fuck? How does it work? Skyrim's lockpicking is so much better than this. I'm sorry, it is. No, like, who prefers this over Skyrim? Skyrim's lockpicking is better. Fuck. I hit it at the top! I hit it! No, I just give up on lockpicking in this game. I really hate the lockpicking in this game. It makes no fucking sense. Fuck that. No. God! Bro, and the funny thing is when I was a kid, I hated the Skyrim lockpicking, but now, like, I actually like lockpicking in Skyrim. I think it has the best lockpicking mechanic in Skyrim. But this shit, this is fucking garbage. I don't think I'll ever like this. It makes no sense. Like, I literally got the tutorial. It told me what to do. Like, you're supposed to hit it like when it's at the top. When you hit it at the top, sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. What? It doesn't make any fucking sense. It seems like it's based on luck more than anything else. Not skill. It's based on luck. Or maybe you gotta learn the pattern or something, but even that doesn't make any sense. What, like the pattern? I don't fucking want to even learn the pattern. That sounds boring as shit, but even if it's about the pattern, what fucking pattern? What pattern is right to hit it? When are you supposed to hit it? When it's moving slow? When it's moving fast? It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. Whose idea was that shit? Bring Skyrim back. Skyrim's lockpicking was good. Oh, I got a new sword. Is that one better than the one I have? I think that one's better. Steel short sword, iron long sword. They put silver in the screen, the computer chips, the wire contact. Yeah, they put silver in a lot of stuff. I mean, copper's used in a lot of stuff too. It's not worth a whole lot, but copper's not a precious metal. Silver is. I like the old poor 10-ounce silver bars if they are selling them near spot this huge. Yeah, a lot of people prefer the older stuff, especially because a lot of the older stuff, unless it's like a collector coin or whatever, but a lot of the older stuff actually has a lot lower premiums, right? So yeah, there's a lot of people who prefer the older stuff. I'm not like that though. I like that 999. The lowest I'll go is 3 9s, but a lot of the shit I have is 4 9s, and even some of the stuff I have is 5 9s. Well, I only have 2 gold coins that are 5 9s. Everything else is 3 and 4 9s. But yeah, it's really cool. I have 2 gold coins that are 5 9s gold. 5 9 gold. Like at that point, it should just be 100%. You know, at what point do they just say 100%? 6 9s, 7 9s, 8 9s. At what point is it 100%? You know, doesn't make any sense. This game's good. I just don't like the lock picking. That's my biggest complaint with this game, is the lock picking. Someone needs to like sit me down and give me a thorough explanation of how lock picking works in this game, and even then I can't guarantee I'll like it, because I don't know if it makes sense. I just don't understand it. This is a good preview of what the Elder Scrolls 6 will look like, though. I think the Elder Scrolls 6 will look a little bit better than this game, but this game already looks pretty good. And this is on low settings. I have it on low settings right now, because whenever I'm in the outside world, oh, I can't stay above 60 FPS. That's the sweet spot. That's the sweet spot. I need 60 FPS these days. Like, a lot of people need more than 60 FPS. I don't care. I'm still okay with 60 FPS. But anything under 60 FPS is when I'm like, fuck, this sucks.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no empire and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
Good to know.
Bye. What is it?
What?
What's going on with you?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Oblivion. House Drez and Lalun have renounced
New topic.
and freed the beast folk from servitude.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Goodbye.
Enough talk.
One major problem with me too is that I don't feel hydrated when I drink water. It's not good. So I need to start drinking more water, but whenever I drink more water, like whenever I drink water, I just need to keep drinking and drinking and drinking because I never feel hydrated. It honestly feels like I'm drinking salt water. What the fuck, bro? This guy just came to attack me for no reason. Get out of here, you bitch. You're a pirate? This isn't even my ship. You don't need to attack me. This isn't even my fucking... This isn't even my shit. Or maybe this was your ship? No, this was this guy's ship. Who the fuck are you? Why did you start attacking me? I don't even know who the fuck you are. God damn, you're like that old lady today that I fucking randomly started yelling at me for walking in the neighborhood and recording my walk. Like, get the fuck out of here. What is with you hostile ass bitches? It's always the weakest motherfuckers too. It's always the weakest motherfuckers who are the most hostile. Like, look at Tyree Sneed, bro.
There once was a hardy young lad of
Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! First mate. Wait, maybe it's... I think I might have stole some shit from their ship. I might have stole from them. Maybe that's why they're... But the other guy isn't after me, the captain. I don't think, at least, right? He seems fine. He seems cool. Your apparel is broken. How do I fix that? I need to fix my apparel. I need to, like, learn the locations of this game. Holy shit, I'm sweating my ass off. It's so hot in here right now. Why the fuck is it so hot in here? Is there, like, a fire starting? Oh my god. Whenever it gets this hot, I'm worried there's, like, a fire in my place that it's, like, burned down. It gets so fucking hot sometimes. I like the Terminator 2 arcade machine. It has too easy. Yeah, I never really watched the Terminator movies. I think I did when I was like a lot younger, but I don't think I ever liked the Terminator movies. But I do know about that Skynet, right? I think Skynet is from Terminator. I do know that. I think that concept is pretty cool. I've talked to Skynet, like I've talked to the AIs about Skynet before, right? I think that's a cool concept, the whole Skynet thing. Yeah, my rusty iron armor is like broken. How do I fix it? How do I fix it though? I could just get new armor, but I need to learn how to fix it. Holy shit, it's so hot in here. What is going on? My god, man. I'm so fucking hot right now. Great, now I gotta search another thing up. I know how to fix well, you don't have to fix armor in Skyrim. How to fix armor in Oblivion. Because you can make armor in Skyrim. I used to make a lot of armor in Skyrim, like the bony armor, the dragon scale armor, shit like that. One is by requesting repairs from one of the vendor NPC's blacksmith located in the town. Alright, obviously the blacksmiths, right? But, where are they? How do I find a blacksmith? Will there just be like a blacksmith booth or something? Oh, like this one? How to repair your armor. So this is what the blacksmith looks like. Yeah, this is like, this looks like the Skyrim one. Sky Oblivion. Oh yeah. Yeah, look, that's from Skyrim. Yeah, I recognize that blacksmith. I have played a lot of Skyrim. Okay, I'm just gonna have to locate it on my own, honestly. Somewhere in this giant-ass city. I got a new sword, though, so that's pretty good. I got, like, a pirate sword. Oh, this is this town. I still don't have any shoes, either. Let's just, like, explore, I guess, a bit. I watch 1, 2, 3, and the next ones every few years. Never seen the Terminators. Wow, that's what. Yeah, I never. Like I think I've seen them on before, but I don't know if I've ever sat down and actually watched them fully.
I don't have time to talk. People in the city, they get stuff and forget to pay. So I help them remember. You talk to them, lean on them a bit, and they remember right away.
Alright, well you're useless. Persuading. Wait, what's persuading?
What?
You can bribe. Admire? Let's try it.
Don't talk such rot. That's just not funny.
Ooh, this person, they really hate me now, huh?
I accept. I have no choice.
Boast?
I wish I could say that.
I think we went up.
I don't think so.
We started off.
I have things to do.
Started off weak, but then we got it up. So yeah, you can get the characters in this game to like you, huh? Interesting. This game is very interesting. It's so much like Skyrim, but there's like a few key differences that are just weird. Obviously, Skyrim is my favorite video game of all time, so I still don't think this game's better than Skyrim. Not yet, at least. But I'm barely into the story. I don't think I haven't even delivered. Oh yeah, I did deliver the amulet, but I still haven't even found the heir to the throne. I don't know. It's a pretty cool story. We still got to find the secret heir. Heir. Why does heir, like heir to the throne, sound like error? You know, like 401 error. Error and error, even though they're spelled completely differently, they sound the same. Okay, I need to get back in the city here. At least my internet's not cutting out. That's That's one good thing that's going on here. Should I just teleport back into the
It's
city?
you. Hi.
Well, that water's not very realistic. Probably because I'm on low settings. And it's not very realistic. Oh, look at this little guy here. Imperial City. This is... Oh, yeah, let's go in the... What's this guy doing? Oh, shit. That's... We don't want to steal someone else's horse. The first Terminator movie is the weakest. 2 and 3 are the best. The other ones are... Do they all have Arnold Schwarzenegger?
What is it, citizen?
Hello.
Okay, so I'm actually supposed to go into this building? Wait. Why is everyone closed? It's 1:40 p.m. Everyone's closed right now. I just need the blacksmith. Where you at?
Ruslan and Laurent are going around saying that some of the Imperial Watch...
See, a lot of these are houses. Maybe that's why they're locked. But...
You have my ear, citizen.
Yeah, I like the cities in Skyrim better. Probably because I recognize them more. But the fucking cities in this game are... Like, I think this is the biggest city in this game. And it's just so weirdly laid out. Wait, this game's pretty small. Is this really the whole map? This game's actually pretty small, isn't it? Huh. Yeah, I think Skyrim's bigger than this. Skyrim's definitely bigger than this, actually. That's for sure. Alright, what city am I in right now? Imperial City. Okay, I'm in the Imperial City. Where is the Imperial City? Blacksmith. In Terminator 2, Arnold Schwarzenegger tells a biker, "I want your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle." Arnold has small roles in the 4th and 5th ones. Oh, nice. Maybe I should watch those. I'm looking for movies to watch, but those ones are probably look a little bit dated now, hey? Or the CGI I heard in those movies is really good, even for the 90s. I think it was the 90s, but... Yeah. Oh god, man. I'm so hot right now. Where is the blacksmith in the Imperial City? Someone please tell me. Please. Wait, is there multiple blacksmiths? Oh, the armories. That's what the Imperial City looks like? This shit's just a massive maze to me. It doesn't look like a circle to me. It looks like it's just a fucking maze. Like, I see the... Alright, I see the layout. So this is the circle, right? So I think the blacksmiths
What
are
is it, citizen?
on the outer part of the circle. But when I go out this way, it just leads me to the like, outworlds. Oh, no.
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh, no, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Acrobatics just increased. Let's go.
Tidings, citizen.
What is it, citizen? We have the Black Horse Courier. I don't know how we'd get our news without it.
I prefer to just listen to people talk.
What the fuck, man? This city is so confusing to me. Oh yeah, look, I'm almost on the outskirts of the city. Oh yeah, this is like the courtyard, right? So if I go out that way, is that out of the city? This is like the courtyard. Wait, if I go that way, that's the watchtower, that's the Imperial City Isle? Oh, City Isle?
Ever done any shopping at Thorinir's store?
If you can get used to Thorin, you can find some good deals.
I've heard others say the same.
Heard about the other provinces?
Nothing.
Wait, where's the City Isles? Hold up. This one right here. So, this one? Is this the City Isles? Yeah, this is the City Isle. I'm trying to find the blacksmith. I'm confused. I bought Zelda for the NES and could never figure out how to play it when I was younger and lost interest. I still think they look good, but I also watch. That was kind of like me with Pokemon. I loved Pokemon, but I always skipped the text because I didn't like reading when I was a kid. So I'd always skip all the text, the story. And I didn't really know where to go or how to play the game, but I would just go around and play it anyways. I missed those days because nowadays Pokemon games seem so easy to me. But back then, Pokemon games were incredibly difficult for me, so it's like the opposite now. I have the opposite problem. They're so easy, they're boring. Fuck, I'm hot.
Fighters Guild.
Have you ever been
Here
to
they're
the
always
King
looking
I hope my new apartment has an AC.
Have you ever seen
That would be nice. Then I could actually be in a reasonable temperature right now. Oh, that feels so good to be at a reasonable temperature.
What is it, citizen?
I got no idea what I'm doing. I'm just like exploring around a little bit. Oh, there's literally an arena. I think I hear the crowd.
What is it, citizen?
Yeah, I hear the crowd. What's going on in
What is
there?
it now?
There's an arena. I'm surprised this isn't stealing. I'm just stealing the food and they don't even care. I'm over encumbered now though. Come on, give me the blacksmith. Oh, wait, I have sandals? Oh shit, I actually have. I do have sandals. Okay. Oh, good. That's good. No. Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that.
You have my ear, citizen.
How do I don't even really want to get in the arena, but I'm kind of exploring around, and this is interesting. Oh, right here. This is the entrance. I wonder if we're going to do something in the arena. That would be pretty cool. But this is not the blacksmith, so... it's just a massive maze. Oh my god.
You have my ear.
I don't know, maybe I just won't go to the blacksmith. I'll just wait till I get some new armor to fix my armor, you know? I won't even fix it, I'll just get new armor. Because I cannot find the blacksmith at all. I like watching people talk about working at GameStop and I don't even play video games. The hotel that I stayed at in Brownsville had an AC that worked, but a few times I had to restart it. My experience with hotels is half the time something major is not. That's true, yeah. That's true. The last hotel I stayed at, we got into the room, and then this is probably about 6 or 7 months ago, or probably about 8 or 9 months ago now. We got into the room, and the bed was full of like some native girl's hair. I think it was a native girl because it was like long black hair. So it was full of someone else's hair. So we complained to the front desk, and then they gave us the like it's the jacuzzi suite. You know, it has like a jacuzzi and shit in it. They upgraded us for free to the jacuzzi suite because we had hair in the bed. So yeah, but then we got into the jacuzzi suite, and we didn't even fucking use the jacuzzi because hotels hotels have fucking pools and shit in them, like hot tubs. So why are you gonna use the jacuzzi when you could just go to the hot tub? You know? Yeah, whatever. I'm not complaining. We got a free upgrade. But our first room was on like one of the second or third floors. And then our jacuzzi suite was on the first floor. And I don't really like being on the first floor of hotels because, you know, they're just... The window just faces a fucking parking lot. And it's kind of creepy. But yeah. Hotel pools are pretty sweet depending on the one you go to. Some of them suck, some of them are awesome. Oh, is that a dragon?
You have my ear, citizen.
What the hell? Sounded like someone just died. What was that? I don't think I've been here, but have I been in this spot before? I don't even know. I'm just looking around.
How are you?
How are you? Oh, yeah.
Another day, another sentence.
Oh shit, I can't go into that stash because it would be stealing.
It's the finest place in the city. Simply an excellent inn.
Bo Thiel from the
Oh, that's
Arcane
the inn.
University is
Right,
looking
is it-
for someone to chase the
That's the
bandits
inn.
from Camp Hales.
Yo, that's the inn, man. I was looking for the inn for a place to sleep, but I don't need the inn anymore. I just need the blacksmith.
Trouble at the chapel in Anvil.
That's the watchtower.
Priests and
Okay, let's-
priestesses murdered.
Maybe I could find...
Dogs!
Without question.
Maybe I could find the blacksmith somewhere around here, right? That's someone's house. That's a house too. That's a house too. That's a house too. I think that... There's the dragon. None of these are blacksmiths. Is that another inn? Yeah, that's a hotel.
Hi there.
Hi, I guess.
Well, well. You interested in
Ooh.
acrobatics training?
She's
You'll be quite a
creepy.
challenge. I'm Ida Lenormand.
Train?
I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn.
What? 220 gold? Bro, I'll just teach myself. Are you fucking kidding me?
Goodbye.
Get out of here with that. I'm not giving you 220 gold just for a little bit of acrobatics training. I mean, it might be worth it once my acrobatics is a high level and it takes forever to level up. But certainly not worth it at this level to do that. Alright. These are all houses. Why is it so hard to find a fucking blacksmith around here? Come on, man. You think a blacksmith would be popular given all the monsters in this world and shit? You think they'd have a blacksmith on every corner? This city's pretty big. I'm lost. I don't even know how the layout is.
Back recently?
It's
The
not my
layout.
favorite place, but if I'm really hungry, it'll do.
I've heard others say the same.
I understand Mando has some rather nimble fingers.
I'm glad he's willing to teach others. Lockpicking has gotten so much harder recently. It's more interesting, but it's harder.
Leave me alone.
Well met.
By what right do you
They were just having a normal conversation and she's just like, leave me alone. Lockpicking has gotten a lot harder recently. Yeah, fuck lockpicking. Fuck the lockpicking in this game. I don't like the lockpicking in this game. It sucks. But yeah, damn. I'm confused. Like, I don't know where I could find a blacksmith. I'm pretty much at the edge of the city right now. No, that's the exit. That's the exit, right? Oh, you can literally look at people's houses from here. So, where's the blacksmith? Oh, that could go to the next area. One of those goes... Oh, that goes to the sewers. There's the sewers in this game, too. They got sewers just like Skyrim. So this is just one area of the circle. Alright, I'm gonna go down this way. I'm gonna see what I can find down this way. I wanted to be on the first floor and to be able to see my car. I was worried someone might mess with it. My Jeep is worth a lot in just parts. They could sell just the engine for 5 to 10K. Wait, oh yeah. You said in Discord you have a lifted Jeep. Are lifted Jeeps that expensive? I was looking, after you said that, I was looking on some websites, and even some of the more expensive lifted Jeeps, you can lease them or finance them for like $300 a month. Are lifted Jeeps expensive? I don't know, bro. I've never owned my own vehicle. I don't know if I ever will, unless I have like kids. That's the only time I ever see myself getting a vehicle, because I don't like driving. I don't like having a driving license. I don't like anything when it comes to vehicles. I don't like how you have to pay for the insurance. I don't like that, gas is pretty expensive. I don't like the fact that cars break down and their tires pop. I don't like the fact that at any point when you're driving, you risk someone crashing into you or you crashing into someone else. There's so many things I don't like about cars, so I don't think I'll ever have a vehicle unless I have a family and kids and shit. So, I don't know. I don't know much about vehicles, man. I don't like them. I'm not a fan, like, at all.
You have my ear, citizen.
I'm a unique individual. Man. Like, I don't like... I like sports, but I don't like watching sports. Like, when people talk about sports and stuff, like today in my probation office, like when I was in the waiting room, there's a bunch of guys that were talking about sports and stuff, and I'm just like, oh god, bro. Like, playing sports is fun, but watching sports, I don't understand it. I don't understand watching sports. Like, you're watching other men play a sport. It sounds kind of gay and like lame to me. I'm not calling people who like sports gay. I'm just saying it sounds gay. Like, why don't you go play it yourself? I don't understand it. Like, wouldn't that be more entertaining? Then you're more engaged in it because you're actually involved in it and you're actually having fun, compared to just like watching other grown men play sports on TV.
Go ahead.
I don't know. Like, I've never understood sports. It seems just lame to me, just watching sports. I guess if you have a disability or something, like, if you like hockey, but your legs have been chopped off, it's like, all right, you can't play hockey, right? I mean, even then, there's still like that disabled version of hockey, so you can still play hockey. But I understand if you're disabled watching other people play sports, but when it comes to fucking just being a healthy male and all these dudes watch other dudes play sports and then they get so engaged in other dudes' teams, like, oh, you like the Calgary Flames? Fuck you. I like the Edmonton Oilers. The Edmonton Oilers are the best team. No, the Calgary Flames are. When is the last time the Edmonton Oilers won a Stanley Cup? Oh, well, the Calgary Flames, it's been a while since they won a Stanley Cup too, so look at you talking, bud. Oh, you're the one that's talking, bud. The Edmonton Oilers, they just got new people on their team, so they're gonna start winning more games. Oh yeah, sure, bud. Same with the Calgary Flames. They got new people too. Like, bro, just go play the sports yourself. Why do you care about other grown men playing sports? It's fucking gay. I'll never understand it. Is this an inn? What's this? I'm gonna go in here. Oh, it's locked? Why is it locked? Is it the time of day? What day is it? Oh, it's 8:02 p.m. Oh, yeah, these are locked. Shit. Let's skip ahead a bit. A new Ford door high trim level. Look, the Jeep will cost you 75K. Okay, the ones I was looking at were 60K. So what are your payments? Yours might be paid off, but from what I was looking for $60,000, you pay about like $300 to $400 a month to lease it. But then you got to pay for insurance and shit too. So it's probably a lot more than $400 a month when you include insurance and stuff. My Jeep has a flat tire, dog. Does anyone know how to airwork? Tyree Sneed. Tyree Sneed, except he has a bike, not a Jeep.
Welcome. What kind of...
What should I do? Oh yeah, bartering? Oh yeah, you can barter.
Let's do business.
Yeah, let's do business. Hold on, I want to sell you shit. Yeah, let's sell you shit. Alright, what should I sell to him? He has 800 gold. That's actually pretty good. I would like to get 800 gold. Oh, I got a club. I don't want to sell... I'll sell the club. Fuck it. Yeah, for 2 gold. Bro, if only you could get... If only you could sell a club for 2 gold in real life. Hell no. You could buy like 1,000 clubs with 1 gold coin. Oh yeah, the wolf pelt. I don't need those, and they actually go for a decent amount. What's something? The petty soul gem. I want to keep the soul gems because you can actually use those for shit. What else? I'm gonna keep the spells. Oh yeah, bear pelts. Yeah, sell the bear pelt.
Fine transaction.
What else can I sell? That's worth a lot. Crab meat. Sure. Sell the crab meat, yeah. Flawed ruby. Oh, I don't think I need a ruby. Flawless sapphire. I mean, this stuff is cool, but I don't need this stuff.
A good price for a
flawed
good customer.
topaz. Oh, look at all these mushroom caps I have. They're worth a little bit. Gold nugget. I got 1 gold nugget. Yeah. I got 1 gold nugget. It's not too different than watching someone play Oblivion. Oh yeah, playing video games. Yeah, I guess that's true, but I also don't watch other people play video games. So I guess. I mean, you have a point, but I also don't watch other people play video games, and that's probably why I don't get a lot of viewers, is because why would you watch someone else play video games when you can just play video games? You know? So yeah, it is kind of the same thing, but I still stick to my logic, because yeah, I don't even watch streamers like Kai Cenat and stuff, or iShowSpeed. I'll watch clips that they post on YouTube, but I won't watch their live streams, because even that shit's boring. Like, they're just like walking around the streets. You know, iShowSpeed has 136,000 live viewers, and he's just walking the streets. I don't know, man. Give me 136 live viewers. I'll go walk the streets.
An excellent bargain.
I'll get a bunch of old ladies to yell at me.
A fine transaction.
I thought I could get rid of a lot more stuff. I did. I got a decent amount of gold now, right? I got 526. Oh, that's all the shit I sold him. So this guy isn't a blacksmith, though.
I appreciate your business.
Yeah, sure.
Goodbye. Please come again.
Oh yeah, look. Oh yeah, I just got some level ups by selling stuff and buying. I didn't buy anything, I just sold everything. Steal some alchemy equipment and combine food into stand points. Sell them for profit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn out the ins and outs of Oblivion, because back in Skyrim, I would just increase my charisma perk a lot, and then you could literally just buy materials from vendors, create the armor, and then sell it back to them for way more, because your charisma stats maxed out, and then you turn their materials into good armor. It's pretty cool. Like, you can actually become a blacksmith in Skyrim. I don't know if you can do that in this game, but oh, this is spells. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn the ins and outs of the Oblivion system. Since I'm at the very start of the game, I can't even really learn any of that right now. I'm just trying to get money to start off. Where's the blacksmith? This is like all the shops. Oh, I think this is a blacksmith. I think this is the blacksmith, right? I don't know. It looks like a blacksmith.
Herbal grow Orkog knows you need axe slash and smash. The big orc weapons shop. Big weapons for big heroes.
Repair. Oh yeah, look, you can repair shit.
Fix whatever you break.
Yeah, repair that for me. Repair all. Sure, just repair everything. How much money is that going to cost? 59? That's not bad. You repaired all your gear. Nice! Nice!
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
What? What? Look at that battle. I kind of want that. It's a lot of money, but I want it.
You're a fine negotiator.
No, I'm not. My skill is so low right now. I'm not a fine negotiator.
That seems a fair price.
Yeah, sure, whatever. So I got a fine battle axe now. Hopefully that's good. But I want to sell some more stuff. Shit. I know what to sell. Can I use the knife as a weapon too? Oh well.
Tell your friends about me.
Yeah, sure.
Talk.
I only really watch lives with less than 100 viewers. Yeah, me too. Yeah, because the chat makes it more entertaining. Like I watch Sticky restream Tyree Sneed, but Tyree Sneed is one unique individual. You're not gonna find anyone else like Tyree Sneed, so it makes sense. Like sometimes you just want to listen to his funny ass delusions. It's entertaining and hilarious, and you don't want to give him views. And plus, Sticky adds some commentary, so it's like, all right, we go to Sticky's chat, we all have a good time, we make fun of Tyree Sneed. You know, that type of streaming I understand, but hockey, I don't know, man. I don't know where the entertainment is. Like, and to me, it just seems like hockey is the same game every time, unless you're playing it. Same with basketball and shit. You're just watching other people put balls in the hoop, and it's kind of just the same thing every time. The only thing that changes from game to game is the score. I guess it might be kind of cool if you're sports betting. If you're betting on it, then you're kind of engaged in the game yourself. But if you're not betting on it, I don't know where the entertainment is. And I don't condone gambling either, so yeah. You can't really smith, but you can enchant to boost prices. Oh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, the blacksmithing in Skyrim was pretty cool. You like once you get to that point where you can make a bony armor, it's awesome. You just keep getting your charisma stat up. You get your blacksmithing stat up. The bony armor in Skyrim is the best looking armor. But I think the dragon scale armor is the best armor. But the dragon scale armor is really heavy in Skyrim. See, I don't know what these wells do. I don't know what the wells do either. They give you some type of power, but I don't know what power they give you. Give me that, give me that. Speaking of Jeep flat tires, I just call AA to change it. Tires are so thick they rarely go flat. Well, if you're drifting, they might go flat. Can you drift in a lifted Jeep? I'm sure you can. Or you might flip it, right? If you tried to, can you drift in a lifted Jeep, or would it flip? That's I don't know, man. I don't know much about cars. You can't really. I had a 49cc gas scooter. Look in the UI. You should have a place to see your current buffs. Okay. I don't really understand the UI in this game yet either. I'm 5 days in. That's cool. Yeah, see the... Oh, show active effects right there. Fortify Magicka. Oh, that's what I got. I got a Fortify Magicka. Weakness to magic? Oh, it's that thing. Yeah, so... Oh, I shouldn't have gotten that because I don't even use magic. Or I guess I do use healing, but I don't really need to heal too much. I don't have a lot of health at this point. Oh well, I'm a little bit weak to magic for now. That's fine. Well, how do I get up in there, huh? This game is really cool. I like this game. It's a castle, though. I gotta find a way to get around. It's weird, though, how just jumping takes up stamina in this game. I don't think it was like that in Skyrim. I don't think jumping took up stamina, just running. And heavy swings. Yeah, even a light swing takes up stamina in this game. I don't think it was like that in Skyrim. I kind of forget. I think only the heavy swings took up stamina in Skyrim, right? I could be wrong about the swings, but I'm pretty damn sure jumping didn't take up any stamina in Skyrim. Where's the entrance to this castle? This must have been destroyed by a dragon. That's the only thing that's reasonable. How did... This castle looks destroyed. It was probably a dragon. Oh, I'm almost to the waypoint. What the fuck is that? Is that a portal? A gate to Oblivion? Wait, what? What? Is this like the Nether portal from Minecraft? What is this thing? Why is it so laggy? Oh, this guy's got magic. Oh no, I'm weak to magic right now. Ah, fuck you! No, I'm weak to magic right now. It does like double the damage it normally would now. Let me heal up with using magic. We got extra magic. Should I go in there? I think it wants me to go in there. Or does it want me to go around? I think it wants me to go around, actually. Alright, let's go around. Can I go into Oblivion? I can't afford to drift the thing. It needs suspension repairs after going too many potholes. Don't you hate those potholes that they're so deep that they don't just affect your suspension and wheels, but they hit the bottom of your vehicle? You know those potholes where it's like you hear the loud bang because it fucking hits the road? It's like metal grinding up against cement. Oh man. We hit one of those potholes the other day. Me and my family member. Just one of those really bad potholes. I lived in this game for a couple of years back. That's like me, but with Skyrim. Skyrim's my favorite game of all time. I never played Oblivion. I just never thought... Because one, I was always a console player when I was a kid. And I don't think Oblivion was on console, or I couldn't find it. And then two, the graphics in Oblivion, I didn't like them when I was younger. They looked really dated. And that's probably why they remastered it. You know, this is the remaster. So there was a couple reasons, but I really should have played it. Skyrim's my favorite game, and Oblivion came before Skyrim, so I really should have tried Oblivion. But I'm kind of glad I didn't, because now I get to try the remaster, and this is like a whole new experience for me. I've never played Oblivion before. What is this thing? Plan for your run. Oh my god! Oh my god, this thing is so fucking strong! Oh shit! Let me out! Oh my god. Why was that thing so strong? Oh, luckily I had an autosave. Why was that fucking thing so strong, man? I wasn't expecting that. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I can try to fight them one-on-one. I don't want to fight all three of them at once again. Oh no, are they all coming? No, this guy's coming first. Alright, take you out. And I can heal up once I take you out. Oh, these guys all got a lot of health, huh? They all got a lot of health. Oh, heal up, heal up, heal up. You're coming to me now. Alright, you're coming to me. I'm gonna let you attack. Okay, attack me. There! Get you. Get you. I'm gonna get you one way. Oh, no, there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're way easier. See, power in numbers. He was way easier that time. God damn. As long as I keep them separated, it's easy. Oh, these magic ones do some good health. Some good damage there, huh? Yeah. There's no way to avoid all the potholes. Some of them are hard to see, or the lanes are so narrow you can't avoid them. Yeah, Mike, I had to explain to my kid what dial-up internet was. I actually know what dial-up internet is. Yeah, the beeping, but I was never quite around for that. I'm a little bit too young for that. I was born in 2001. So I don't actually remember dial-up internet personally, but I know about it. And it was probably slow as fuck. But you gotta think right now. I'm streaming to YouTube in 1440p 60 FPS. There's no way you could have been doing that on dial-up internet. I don't even think you would be able to stream in 360p 30 FPS on dial-up. But the crazy thing about it is I'm not even on fiber optic right now. They did install the fiber optic into my building, but I'm still on cable internet. So they just really improved cable internet over like 20 years. Because cable internet is still pretty much the same thing as dial-up internet, right? I think dial-up internet still used copper cables, and cable internet uses copper cables, right? But they just managed to improve it a lot over 20 years, and now they're rolling out all the fiber optic as of the past like 5 to 10 years. The fiber optic internet is really fast, but I don't have that hooked up. I'm moving out of this place in about a month, so I'm not hooking up the fiber optic internet. But hopefully my new building that I move into will have fiber optic. I imagine it will, because the building I'm in right now is a really old building, and the building I'm moving into is a much newer building, so it probably should have fiber optic. Clan fears reflect damage? Wait, what is reflect damage? What is reflect damage? Is that what it did to me? Reflect damage? Like it reflected my attacks? My first modem was 1,400, I think. We just got fiber last year. Yeah, I heard fiber's really good. I got my fiber internet hooked up in my building, but I'm not on it right now. I never actually got the fiber internet, hooked up in my apartment. Or in my suite. It's hooked up in my apartment. I got the cables, but I never actually called Telus and got it hooked up to a modem. Yeah, I'm on cable internet right now, but it's good for the most part. The internet I have is pretty good. Sometimes it cuts out, though, is my biggest complaint, and it's slowed down since I first moved in. When I first moved in, I was able to stream at a much higher bit rate. What is that on her face? Is that a mole, or is that... It's like the blue dye is on her face. That's not a mole. I thought that was a mole, but it's not a mole. That's part of her hair. It looks like a mole. Yeah, that's it. That's that blue part is her hair. That's not a mole. I thought that was a mole. I tried to make her look hot, but it didn't work out too well. My bad.
What's it like out there? We were beginning to fear we were the only survivors.
The old internet was made. Your only phone in the house, unusable. Yeah, I know. That's how dial-up internet worked. Yeah, because my auntie told me about that. My family member, my auntie told me about that. She said that they used to have dial-up internet, but they weren't allowed to use it because the home phone wouldn't work while they were using dial-up. So they weren't even allowed to use the dial-up internet.
Brother Martin? Yes, he's right over there. He led a group of us here during the confusion of the attack. We owe him our lives.
Okay, what do you want from me, man?
Goodbye.
Oh. Goodbye. That's glass on the ground. It's funny how jumping this game levels you up. This guy? Brother Martin.
Have you brought help? We've been trapped here since the Daedra overran the city.
Come with me, you're in danger. The Emperor told me to find you.
The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me?
Wait, the Emperor's dead now? I knew he was gonna die. I didn't know he was already dead, though. You're Martin, right? The priest? So the Emperor's dead now. I thought... Alright. So we didn't see him die, huh? He died off screen? Oh, no. Oh, wait, we did see him die. Yeah, that's when he gave us the amulet. That's my bad. Sorry. I'm tired. Yeah, we did see him die. That's my bad.
Yes, I'm a priest. You need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
Damn, you're a priest, but you're questioning the gods? That's not good. There is a plan. We're part of it.
What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this?
You are Uriel, Septim's son.
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
So this is him. This is the guy that we were looking for. Okay. I was wondering why he was called Martin, because they called him a different name when they told us to look for him. The Emperor knew you were in danger.
You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me?
Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Come with me to Waynon Priory.
No. I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate. I'll go with you when we can all leave here together.
Huh? Well, we can... What do you need me to do? Why can't they leave? I took out all the things, didn't I? I don't understand why they can't leave. I have a feeling we're going to find out, though. Rejoice through faith. Your affections are banished. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know what they want me to do. I'm going to go down here. This is a weird area. He skipped some steps, but yes. Oh, did you go to... Wait, I skipped some steps? I don't want to skip anything. What did I skip? I don't want to skip stuff. I don't want to miss anything. The first time I played through Skyrim when I was like 12, I didn't know about the vampire arc. I didn't know about the werewolf arc, so I skipped through all that stuff. So I didn't understand how good Skyrim was till I was like 16, 17 years old, and I replayed it for the third or fourth time. It took me a long time to understand just how good Skyrim was. That vampire arc in Skyrim, oh my god. How is that even a side quest, bro? That's not even part of the main game, and it's like that's one of the best storylines in any game ever, and it's just a side quest in Skyrim. Like, what? So yeah, I don't want to miss anything in this game. Should we go to Oblivion? Well, maybe they want us to go to Oblivion. Should I go to Oblivion or what? Go back out front and talk to the guards and close the gate. Gotta close that big ass portal. So should I go in the portal or where are the guards? What guards should I talk to? The guards outside of this gate? Is there guards outside of this gate? I didn't see any guards. Alright, let's go out. What's Oblivion gonna be like? This is pretty cool. The game's called Oblivion, and I've never been to Oblivion. There was no Oblivion in Skyrim. I don't even know what it's like. Is it like... I'm assuming it's like the Nether portal from Minecraft. Oh, there is guards out here. Okay. It's getting a little bit laggy.
Savlian's not really the captain, you know. We're just following him because he's the highest-ranking officer left alive. If you mean the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savlian Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp.
Okay.
You too.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
What happened here? What will you do now? What happened here? Yeah, what happened?
Lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
You can just go around it. What? They're too afraid to go around it?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Yeah, why don't we... Let's help.
You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
I want to ask him about it real quick.
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out.
Who is the enemy?
They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
All right. I don't care about Martin. I'm not going to ask him about Martin, man.
It's a brave thing you're doing.
It's a brave thing you're doing. I'm just a civilian. All right, so who is the enemy? What is Oblivion? All of this will soon be told, I guess. Oh shit. Fireball! Yeah. Oh, how many of them is there? Oh shit, I don't even know if I want to go into Oblivion. This is crazy. Just these two little guys put up a good fight. Oh no. Oh no. How many of you are there? At least it's good for my levels. That's one thing. This is good for my levels. Okay. Let's go into Oblivion then. I don't know if I'm gonna get killed though. Maybe I should have saved. Oh yeah, it's kind of like the Nether from Minecraft. Sorta. Oh, what the fuck? Is that a zombie on a pike? I'll take you both on. Oh no. Oh no. One by one. Ah. Well, I'm not doing half bad.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken... They were taken to the tower.
It's alright, what's going on?
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Fine, Captain Medius needs your help. Hold on, I can use your help here. Should I keep him here? No, I'll get the XP myself. It might be hard, but yeah, we're gonna send him off. We're gonna send him off because it's gonna be harder to do it by myself, but it's gonna be worth it because I'll get the XP. That's my thinking, at least.
The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right, I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
All right, there he goes. Now we're in Oblivion, all alone. Shit. Which way should I go? Well, I can't go that way. Go down this way. Hold on, I'm gonna look what's up here first, though. Whoa! That's really dropping my FPS. I'm at 20 FPS right now. Oh my god! That's really destroying my FPS. Oh. Oh, so bad. Let's not look at that. This lava is super bad for my FPS. Any secrets down here? Nope, I don't see any. Yeah, that lava, man, it's really bad for my frame rate. But there's a guy hanging up there. Oh. I harvested that somehow. You came around from the back and missed the guards. Yeah, I did. Yeah. They're scared to leave it alone because Asia can teleport from there. For years, I watched was obscure zombie movies from the 70s and 80s. Those zombie movies were popular in the 70s and 80s. I only know about the 2010s movement. In the 2010s, zombies became really popular again. But yeah, zombies, like the zombie genre has kind of died again. Bro, I need a bowl of weed. But I don't really want to do that live. Okay, let's keep going. Wow. This is on low graphics, and this still looks amazing. The boulders, they just fell right into the lava. What's that noise? What's that noise? It's kind of creepy. Why aren't the boulders making any noises? They don't... That'd be pretty loud. They don't make any noises. Well, I'm trying to push it, but you can't even touch it, or else it hurts you. Oh shit! Why does the boulder do so much damage? It must be hot. Oh well, I'll get some extra restoration XP. Yeah, look. Oh, I can level up to 4 now. You're gonna throw a fireball, aren't you? I knew it! I knew you would do that, you fucker. Just don't look at the lava. Just don't look at the lava and my frame rate will be okay. Just never look at the lava. Uh-oh. There's another one? Oh, he's up there! He's up there! This might be a good time to try out some archery. I need arrow, yeah, get those. Oh, he's doing a lot of damage though. Oh shit, I missed. Oh, that's not doing near enough. Those, oh shit, those things do damage? Oh shit. Oh shit. Everything around here is dangerous. Everything. There's nothing that's safe. What's going on with this guy? I think he's a little bit glitched out. Oh yeah. I need to learn some magic so I can... I need to start using magic more. Is destruction magic a thing in this game? Like Skyrim, is there destruction magic? Yeah, flammable touch tomb. So if I learn that, add that to your spell list, yeah. Yeah, yeah, right? Right, and then magic... Chameleon. That's illusion, mystic, restoration. Come on. Flammable touch. How do I learn it? I want to learn it. I only have 3 spells that I know. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I didn't see that. I think I missed. I think I missed that, though. I should probably keep restoration. I think restoration... Oh, he got a lot of arrows in him. For now, I'm going to keep using restoration magic. That's the best. For the area that I'm in. I don't really got time to be playing around with other spells. Crazy silent rock slide. Twilight of the Living Dead. I don't know what that is. Take that. Those things can still do damage when you take it. Oh, everything in here is dangerous. Let me get rid of my bow. Oh yeah, I bought this. I forgot I bought this fine battle axe, didn't I? How good is it? So this is a 2-handed weapon. So just like Skyrim, they got 2-handed and 1-handed weapons too. I wonder if they have different skill sets for 2- and 1-handed. Let me go back into the skill tree and see something. Character. Like what's all the... Oh, these are all the things that they have. So light armor, hand-to-hand, blunt, block, blade, athletics, armorer, minor skills, heavy armor, alchemy, destruction. Okay, there is destruction, just like Skyrim. Security. So that's for like lockpicking. Speechcraft. All right, I don't see anything for 1-handed and 2-handed. So I guess that's a Skyrim thing. Hand to hand. Yeah, blade. There's only blade. So there's no one-handed and two-handed weapons. Alright. But there is one-handed and two-handed weapons, but there's no specific skill sets for those weapons. Like in Skyrim. I kind of need my shield. Let's see how good this is. Oh. 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 Oh, geez. We got a bunch of blood on the blade. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I'm kind of just exploring. Oh, that did not block. That did not block. My illusion. Oh, you do need unique builds, eh? I never really caught on to the unique build type. I know a lot of people who did that. Like my uncle used to play a lot of Skyrim, and he would build magic classes and stuff, and I never understood really how to do that. I've always been the warrior type. It's the easiest, the most basic. The warrior class, easiest to do. Skyrim has an unbelievable amount of spells though, hey? Like if you enable cheats and give yourself all the spells that are in Skyrim, it's just absurd how many spells there is in Skyrim. I'm sure this game's the same way. Probably. This is the game, when everybody was hyping up Elden Ring, this is what I thought Elden Ring would be like. Elden Ring was shit. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of people who like Elden Ring. If you like Elden Ring, good on you. But for me personally, I think Elden Ring was shit. I thought this is what Elden Ring would be like. This is what I thought Elden Ring was. And then I played Elden Ring and I'm like, nah, this is garbage. But yeah, no. This game's really fun. I like this game. Ooh, look at that. It's the Tower of Sarton. The Tower of Sarton. Oh, you're an enemy? Yeah, you're an enemy. For a sec, I thought he was friendly. Oh, no. Daedra hearts. Daedra field arrows. Oh no. I weigh too much now. I guess I'll drop the iron longsword. I kind of prefer the pirate sword though over the fine battle axe. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that. I paid a lot of money for that battle axe. Oh, this armor's better. Yeah. Yeah, this armor's better. Where's my shield? Okay, I got my shield right here. There we go. Hail Sarton. I didn't even know you could trademark a movie name and never use it, but apparently you can. You could in the past. Yeah, well, you can trademark it in America, but China's not going to listen. China doesn't give a fuck about trademarks or copyrights. Okay, let's go in the tower. This creepy tower place. There's no waypoints, so I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of doing what I do. Whoa. Heal up a little. I like how the restoration magic works better in this game, though. I do like the restoration magic better in this game than in Skyrim. The restoration magic in Skyrim was weird because you couldn't have a shield and a sword and use restoration magic. You had to choose either between your sword, shield, or restoration. You know what I mean? If you played Skyrim, you'll know what I mean. But in this game, you can still have your restoration magic, but you can have a sword and shield too. You don't got to go in the main menu. I like that. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Let me heal up a bit. Like this, like this, like this. Oh, you're fast. You're fast. You're fast as fuck. Ugh! He was stronger than I thought he would be. You are over encumbered. Oh, those Daedra hearts actually weigh a little bit, don't they? Huh. Oh, this is not good. Actually, I'll just drop the armor. Oh no. It's another one of those guys. I'm kind of scared of those guys. They're pretty strong. He's got a teammate too. Oh, blood fountain. That healed me. Oh, the blood fountain heals you up. That's what it did. Okay. I could have used that to my advantage in that fight. I didn't know that, though. Hail Sarton. This is the heart of Sarton. The heart of Sarton. This is the magic power that... This is the black magic that makes Joey Sneed hear the voices in his head. This is where we do our Sartonic rituals to put voices in Joey's head. Well, that door blended in with the wall. How was... Oh, the chicken was good. Yeah, the chicken was good. I didn't finish it, though. I started playing this game, and now the chicken's cold. My bad. My fat ass needs to lay off the Pepsis. Too much Pepsi. I'm addicted to fast food and soda. I just like... What happened to this guy? Yo, what happened to this guy? Uh-oh. Get back, get back. What happened? I think he fell into his own trap. And nobody helped him. It's useful for illusion spells, can fight and cast things like Calm or Frenzy. Yeah, I know. They had that stuff in Skyrim too. I never used any illusion spells. I never understood the illusion class. That class takes skill to use. I was never much of a sneaker, like pickpocketer in Skyrim either. I did a little bit of it, but the illusion magic was never my thing. I just like going headstrong with destruction magic or swords. I've always been... I like one-handed the best. I like one-handed weapons the best. I'm not the biggest fan of two-handed, but two-handed's decent too.
The cage! Over here!
Whoa, what the fuck? Bro, you walk right in and there's a corpse just standing there. Or, not really standing.
Over here! Quickly!
He's kind of hanging. Alright, over here, quickly! Who's calling me? Oh, shit. What's going on here? What are you?
Over here!
Hey, get away!
Quickly.
Get the fuck away from me! No! I don't like the way you're walking towards me. Oh, shit. Yeah, he wants to fight. He wants to fight. I'm not even talking. I don't even know if you can talk.
Stay away!
I did not like the way you were walking towards me, man. Oh, we got the key. Well, let's help him out.
Quickly!
Let's
quickly,
talk
there's
to him
no time.
first.
You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
I wonder if he knows he's balding. He's balding pretty badly. I thought I got the key. Oh, where's the key? Wait, you said the key's up there? Wait, I collected the key, though. I got the key. Wait, what did you say?
Take the key, get to the sigil keep, and find the sigil stone. It's the only way. Don't worry about me. There is no time. Get moving.
Hold up, why can't he just climb out of that? That looks like it's pretty easy to climb out of. Bro, just climb out of it, look. That's easy as fuck. What? Yeah, he'll get out of that, right? If he dies, he's fucking stupid. There's no way you can't get out of that. Alright, he wants me to take the sigil key to somewhere and somewhere. I don't know. I don't know where he wants me to take the sigil key. I'm just gonna go down here and see. Ascension call? What's that? Oh, it's an elevator! Corpse Smasher. Why is that called the Corpse Smasher? Oh shit. That's the elevator thing again. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to go with the elevator. I want to stay down here. Hold on, bring it back down. Bring the elevator back down. I'm gonna need that. Is this a dead end? Seems like a dead end. Alright, Whoa. Those spikes just hurt me. So I'm assuming there's nothing for me down there. Because it looks like a dead end down there. So should we go back outside? I don't really know where he wants me to go. Element array, it's basically a ladder. Do you know how to do directional power attacks? Hold your stick left, right. No, I didn't know how to do that. Tyree prefers a guy who needs two hands. You also can cast light or night. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, you can. I know that from Skyrim. You could cast a light or whatever. Let me look at all the magic first. Target, flare. Oh. This is flammable touch, and this is flare. Voice of the Emperor can only be used once a day. I mean, that's one of the abilities that I got. I haven't used it yet, though. Flashbolt. Fortify Magica. Oh, these are effects. Right. Wait, why do I still have this? No, I don't even know. Flare. Let me try flare. I think the healing magic is the best. But I do want to try out the flare. Oh, from up here my FPS doesn't drop. The FPS stays above 60 when I look at the lava from up here. It's only when I go down there. Yeah, Bethesda did not optimize this game very well, did they? See, if they optimized it better, I think I could easily run this at high settings with 60 FPS. But I got to keep it at low settings because the game is not... Oh, this is... Wait, is this what I need the key for? You open. Yeah, okay, that's what I need the key for. Alright, I remember that door. I didn't think it led anywhere special, though. So... now I'm in here. Sneak attack for 2x damage. Yeah. I should have tried out my fire spell. The flare spell. Wait, is this a dead end too? Oh no, there's another door here. Is this the door I came from? Wait, this is the door I came... oh yeah, it's just 2 doors. Oh, so this is just a dead end, huh? Yeah, the second tower, top of the big tower. Top of the big tower. I don't know what you mean by that, but I have not tried this door yet. Try this door? This one needs a key too. This is the big tower, right? Oh, try the spell. Oh, I got him! It doesn't do very much damage, though. But at least it's getting my destruction spell up. Ah. Oh, shit! Gotcha! Well, and you also showed me that there's a trap here. Should I just run past? I'm just gonna try to... ooh, I made it! Okay, let's go back to... yeah, that one. Where to now? Down there? Or over here? I'm gonna go over here first. Oh yeah, this is gonna bring us all the way up, huh? Oh no, it's still got a little bit to go. But look at you. Oops, I thought I still had my spell. Oh, this guy's like a summoner. This guy summons them, huh? This guy summons them. Get over here. Gotcha. Who's got the mace? I remember the maces from Skyrim. I was never a mace type of guy, but in Skyrim the maces are one-handed weapons. So I did use maces back in my day. Back in my day, I did used to use some maces in Skyrim. Oh, he fell. I don't think he had anything on him anyways. Blade increased to 44. Yeah, my blade is kind of getting over-leveled now. I should start using more destruction magic in the future. Okay, so that's the door. Oh, what's this guy doing? I keep taking all their hearts. The sigil key, I opened the door. Let's see. This is the top of the tower, isn't it? That's a blood fountain. I don't need any healing right now. Whoa. Whoa. These guys are all part of the Red Triangle gang. I don't know why they're against me. We're all on the same side. We're all against Tyree Sneed here. The Red Triangle gang, man. Or the Red Triangle cult. It says all the themes of Sarton written all over it. That guy just fall through. This guy just fell through the fucking floor. Oh shit! I should have held. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Go back to the heart. Go back to the heart. Go back to the heart. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, give me that, 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 give me that. Yeah. That could have been bad. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He didn't even try following me. Some stairs over here. We're at the top. This kind of reminds me of Lord of the Rings. You know what I mean? That like eye from Lord of the Rings. I was never a fan of Lord of the Rings either. I was never a fan of that franchise. Oh, I got some good boots. I needed some boots. But yeah, I was never a fan of Lord of the Rings. So, but this does remind me of Lord of the Rings. This top part here. This game's fun. This game is really fun. Let's put some boots on. There we go. I got some better armor now. The Eye of Sarton. Whoa. Am I gonna die? It said it added something to my inventory though, so that's pretty cool. I need to level up. I can become level 4, maybe level 5 even. I have closed the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell. So Oblivion is like the dragons from Skyrim? Is that what Oblivion... Because I haven't seen any dragons yet, but back in Skyrim, when you take out the dragons, you get like special powers and shit. Make this my active quest, yeah. So, is there more Oblivion portals in the future? I'm assuming the Oblivion portals are kind of like dragons from Skyrim. Okay, let's talk to the guards here.
If we make it through this alive, I'll be amazed.
We made it. What are you talking about? The portal's gone. You should be like celebrating. Wow. I mean, he looks kind of like he's special needs. So
close the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
Wait, no way. Skyrim is 200 years later? That's really interesting. Yeah, because in Skyrim, a lot of the people, like from what I remember from Skyrim, a lot of the people in the world of Skyrim, before the dragons come back, they think dragons are myths or whatever. But so this takes place in the same world, obviously, a different time, and also a different location, right? Oblivion is in like a different region than Skyrim. So it's not like we can go to some of the locations that happened in Skyrim, right? It's a different location and a different time. That's pretty cool though. This is 200 years before Skyrim. I'm ready, let's go.
For Kvatch!
I already took out all the enemies in the castle area though. I already took them all out. Is there more? Yeah, dragons appeared when the Dragonborn was born. Yeah.
Come on! For Kvatch!
Oh shit, I think I accidentally hit him, but...
Show me what you've got! Wow!
I already took these things out, but I guess they respawn. I have helped Savlian Metis and his men retake the southern plaza, and I should talk to him about our next move.
You'll never take me down!
Yo, buddy, stop walking away.
We wiped the bastards out! It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on, this is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
I've already been in there. But that's why they were too afraid to come out. Hey, it's because of that portal. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I skipped over that portal and just went straight in here. So the Dragonborn isn't born yet, but someone at the start of the game says we got dragon blood in our blood or something like that. I don't know. So in this game, you're obviously not a Dragonborn. I mean, I guess that's fine. Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this character. See, I gave her this weird looking hair because I couldn't give her black hair. The blackest hair was only brown. So I gave her this hair because I thought it looked kind of cute, but the more I see it, the more trashy it looks. Oh, man. Does not look the best.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But, sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade. There'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
Okay, the civilians are... Skyrim is due north of Cyrodiil. If you go to the northern border, you can see the throat of the world. Really? Yeah, I think I've seen a video a couple years ago, either in Oblivion or Morrowind, where someone goes outside of the map. It was pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. There's actually some stuff out there. It's mostly just like forest and stuff, but you can actually walk outside of the map if you have cheats. But it would be even more interesting now that, you know, this is the Oblivion remake, to see if they added anything outside of the map or not. I wish this game was better optimized, though, because I am playing it on low settings. It's kind of sad. I'd like to play this game at the highest settings, but that's my biggest complaint with this game. It's not even the game itself. It's just Bethesda. They didn't optimize it that good. Yeah, see, I'm playing on the lowest settings. It'd be really cool to just be able to play on Ultra at 60 FPS. But even in this building, look how good it looks, though. Like, ignore the FPS for a minute. Look how good it looks when... Yeah, my character actually looks a lot less trashy, too. In higher settings. But... it's playable when I'm indoors, but if I went outside right now, the FPS would go down to 20. I wish I could play it like this. Even the sword looks way better. Oh, that sucks. I'll set it to medium for now, but... Yeah, look, instantly the graphics just, eh.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you, though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
I just can't help but find it funny. Oh no. Okay, the roof is broken. That makes. I was wondering why I was seeing raindrops behind him. I was like, did they really not properly put physics in this game where the rain just falls through the roof? But actually, there's no roof up there, so it makes sense it's raining. That's my bad. That's my bad. All right. So we're gonna do something crazy here, right? We're gonna get into a crazy battle. Man, the people of Oblivion, they look. Or wait, this is no, the land isn't called Oblivion. The people of Tamriel, right? This place is called Tamriel. The people of Tamriel, they look weird. They're like Asians, but to even more extreme. Their eyes are just, I don't know. They're.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
This is like the most normal looking guy, but he still looks kind of weird.
Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move soon.
Yo, banana bear. Yeah, let's go.
Our goal is the castle gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out!
Hurrah! Let's go. Oh damn, hide your shekels. Your shekels. That's what they're called in this game, right? The money, they're called shekels. Oh, look at this. That's a pretty cool statue. Oh yeah, see, now that I'm outside, it's getting a little bit laggy. Even at medium settings. Yeah, they didn't optimize this shit. Fuck, I'm going back to low settings. I prefer a high FPS than good graphics. Nah, that's enough. I got my GPU overclocked right now. This is with overclocking too, and frame generation and overclocking, and I still can't even run this shit at medium settings, 60. Crazy. See, even at low settings, I'm dropping below 60. Even at low settings, I'm dropping below 60. What? Bethesda, man. What is wrong with y'all? Let me just look around for a minute. The fire looks pretty good in this game. You know, some video games have really shitty looking fire. Like one game, even though Final Fantasy 16 is a new game and I do like Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 16 has really shitty looking fire. The fire in Final Fantasy 16 looks so goddamn fake. But in this game it looks kind of good. It looks pretty good. That's one thing a lot of games fail at, is fire. Aslan! Shut up! Acrobatics mastery increased. Oh, after long, arduous hours of practice jumping and controlling your falls, you have become an apprentice of acrobatics. You are now able to dodge by pressing L2 and triangle while moving, allowing you to quickly reposition yourself. Let me try that. Oh. Oh! Oh, let's go. My acrobatics is increased. Oh, one of the guards died. Let me get that arrow. How good is this armor? I don't think it's that good. Alright. Oh, fuck. I should not have picked up that axe. It's a bad idea. Before I continue with this, let's just go sleep. Let's go sleep. Oh, that feels so good. My back hurts, guys. My back hurts so bad. Oh, I'm getting old. I'm getting so old. It's like not even funny. I only got a couple years left in me, guys. I'm getting old. Whoa, look at the night sky. It looks kind of like shit just because I'm on low settings, but... Oh, now it loaded in. It looks good. Whoa. Is there 2 moons? Whoa. That looks so good. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Anyone who says that is not gorgeous is lying. Wow.
Yes.
Had to take a second to appreciate the beauty. Okay, let's go to sleep.
Spit it out or hit.
Now the question is, did we get 2 level ups or 1? You've ascended to level 4. Good, 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 good. What is not good is that I don't know what I need. I don't know what I don't want to just keep upgrading my strength and speed. But I don't know what willpower does. I don't know what intelligence does. Oh well. We're gonna be a super dumb brute. I did pick the barbarian class, so barbarians are really stupid, so there's no reason to increase my intelligence for a little while at least. So go with some more strength. Let's go with 4 strength. Let's go with more endurance. Endurance is pretty good. I'll give endurance an extra 5, honestly. Oh, it's not even gonna let me go with luck. Whoa, luck takes up a lot of attributes. Huh. Luck must be pretty important then. Oh well. I'm a fucking barbarian brute warrior. That's what I'm going with, so. And next, agility. Yeah. I don't know if I'm doing the smartest thing, but this is my first playthrough, so you're not gonna make the smartest decisions on your first playthrough. That's for sure. A little bit laggy. Get out of that. Tamriel, huh? The beautiful world of Tamriel. It's getting a little bit glitchy though. Alright. I want to keep playing. This game's really fun, but my back hurts, guys. It actually hurts. I'm not even, like, trolling. So, I'll be back to play more tomorrow. I appreciate you all tuning in. I don't want to end the game. This game is so fun, but my back really hurts. I need to just, like, sit in bed and watch some videos, smoke some kush. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'll definitely be back tomorrow to play more of this. And once I get my new PC, I'll probably have to do another playthrough of this game, of the remastered, on max settings. But that is for another time. I see a lot of members from Sneedville are stopping by. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. I might have actually. Let's see how many views I got this stream. Let's see if I. Let's see if I am beating Joey. Probably not.